Hello and welcome to the history of movie theaters for Memphis, Tennessee, from 1970 to 1979. 1970. On May 27th, the Village Cinema opens. The Mini Adult Theater opens on June 15th. The Pussycat Adult Cinema opens on September 12th. The studio, which is owned by the Art Theater Guild, starts to show adult movies. These theaters closed in 1970. 1971. On January 21st, the Malco's Quartet, the first multiplex cinemas in town, opens. The Paris Adult Theaters 1 and 2 opened on March 23rd. Cobb Theaters opens the Fraser 3 Theaters on April 4th. The Cinema X opened on May 5th, showing adult films. Cobb Theaters opens the Fair 4 on May 26th. On June 10th, Cobb opens the Whitehaven 2 Theaters. The Midtown Adult Cinema opens on June 24th. General Cinema opens the Cinema 1 and 2 at Raleigh Springs on November 24th. 1972. United Artists opens the UA Southbrook 4 on June 1st, their only cinema in the Memphis area. The Mini Adult Theater and the Skyview Drive-In closes. 1973. Some PG-rated films are restricted to 18 and over due to local ordinances. Cobb sells their theaters to Windsor Theaters for a year or so. On March 22nd, the Southland Drive-In opens at the site of the old Lamar Drive-In. The first ad for the Cinema 72 in Collierville appeared on October 12th. The Cleveland Street Adult Theater opens on December 14th. General Cinema reopens the Whitehaven Cinema with 2 narrow cinemas on May 25th. June 29th, General Cinema Plaza Cinema to 2 screens. These theaters closed in 1973. 1974. The Adult Films Adult Cinema opens on November 15th. The Cinema X is renamed Cinema. These theaters closed in 1974. 1975. On February 7th, the El West Theater opens and closed by the end of 1975. The Avant-Garde Cinema opens as a storefront adult cinema on February 26th and closed by the end of the year. The Airport Adult Theater opened on June 11th. On June 20th, the Black-owned Town 2 Cinema opens. The Movie House opened on July 18th. The Balmoral Cinema opens on October 17th. These cinemas closed in 1975. 1976. On June 18th, the Paramount adds its second screen. The Town 2 is renamed the Muhammad Ali Town 2 Cinema. These cinemas closed in 1976. 1977. Malco opens its headquarters and the Ridgeway 4 on June 17. The showcase is opened on August 19.
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away,
Here they come!
Star Wars,
Coming in too fast!
an adventure unlike anything on your planet. It's an epic of heroes and villains and aliens from 1,000 worlds. Star Wars, rated PG.
These cinemas closed in 1977. 1978. These cinemas closed in 1978. 1979. On December 14, Ogden Perry opens the South Haven Cinema 6 in South Haven, Mississippi. The UA Southbrook is expanded to 7 screens from 4 on February 16. The showcase closes. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.